Hey guys, my name is Devontae and I sacrificed my time so you don't have to. Alright, I'm already feeling the Christmas spirit a little tiny bit, you know what I'm saying? Feeling a little bit of the Christmas spirit. Man, it's starting to get chilly out here, man. I mean, granted, maybe I sound, like a little pusher compared to how you guys who are probably living more up north, because I'm in Florida right now, and what I consider chilly is when it starts to hit around 62 degrees. When it gets around that lower 60 threshold is when I start to feel a little bit of gotta put a little bit of the sweaters on, you feel me? And yeah, it's pretty chilly right now. It's dark outside. I'm sitting in my little patio, and I'm just chilling. I'm about to go in my car in a little bit, but I figure, let's embrace some of this air. I got my little vape right here, and I'm just chilling. And don't forget, folks, daylight savings time is coming up this Sunday, so make sure to keep your clocks close by. You want to make sure you turn it. You don't want to be like your old pal Devontae and not set your clock, and you're an idiot and your phone doesn't automatically link up with your internet because you're a fucking idiot and you miss work damn near 2 hours late like last year. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. Okay, let's get on with tonight's show. Let's see what we have on the tap for tonight. Let's see, scrolling back up. Okay, so we have Orange Cassidy putting on his international title, putting his international title on the line. Easy for me to say. I mean, if you're not a bumbling retard, but that's okay. He's putting his title on the line against Claudio Castagnoli, or as I like to call him, Claudio Ravioli. What else? We have an 8-man tag match with MJF versus who? Bullet Club Gold? Okay, I think it's Bullet Club Gold. It doesn't really say right here, but I think, yeah, it is Bullet Club Gold. I see it right here. And he's going to make a decision whether or not he's going to pick some partners. I mean, maybe it might be the Acclaim. I really don't give a shit. Actually, I really don't give a shit about this match, but that's okay. That's okay, because usually whenever I don't give a shit about a match, or if I don't give a shit about a show, it tends to actually be pretty damn good 9 times out of 10. So we'll hope and see where that's gonna go. And I would be remiss if I didn't make the announcement that Tony Khan is making his announcement for let's see, carry the 1 to the 2 to the 10th power. Okay, so this is Googleplex number of infinity type of announcements that Tony Khan is making tonight, and that's okay, because you know why, Tony Khan? If this is the way you have to pull in some numbers, pull in some of those eyeballs, give them some of those sweet viewers for those ratings, for those viewership numbers, for those advertisers, for your dumbass contract next year that you're not going to get any value from. Let me not say that. We should band together as a wrestling community and pray that AEW gets a better contract so some of their wrestlers can actually stay, so they don't end up being Impact, TNA, tits and asses, however you like to refer to them, in the near future, because we need someone to be somewhat close by. I mean, granted, the proximity is between here and the goddamn moon, but we need someone close by to light a fire under Vince Triple H's ass. I mean, it's more like a match, probably like a cell phone light, but that's okay. We need some type of heat underneath Tony Khan's ass right now. So let's not pray on his downfall, and let's hope this announcement is worth a damn. Probably it's not going to be worth a damn, because his announcements are always never worth a damn. But with that being said, I'm stumbling over my words right now. I'm sounding a little bit like Edge on Ritalin. Let's get down to business and let's review this motherfucking show now, shall we? Let's go. Okay, that was a little bit of a good match. That was a fine and dandy match, if you will. I liked it, really. I did. I thought it was super duper califragistic Doge. How the fuck do you say that shit? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. It's from Disney anyways. Bunch of goddamn groomers regardless. But no, that was a fine match. That was a good, fine and dandy match. And I will tell you this much. My favorite spot in the match? What have I been talking about today? What has been the theme of today's channel? Okay, the theme is the minuscule things, the small things, the tiny things. Whether we're talking about the video that I did earlier today, talking about how we gone too far professional wrestling. Great video, by the way. Go check it out. Grow some hair on your balls. Whether I talked about it in my community post in regards to Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit, whether we're talking about your penis size, it's a damn shame that your woman left you for a real man. Talking about Rick Rude, by the way. It's the small things in life. It was a spot that Claudio Ravioli did where he picked up, he carried Orange. He's so goddamn strong, bro. He carried Orange Cassidy up the stairs, brought him on the actual top turnbuckle. Orange Cassidy reversed out of it and tried to go for a sunset flip powerbomb. Claudio blocked it, He grabbed him while he was on the floor in the sunset flip position, lifted him back up on the turnbuckle, and delivered a superplex. And he actually held him there for a while too. Did the whole little old Bobby Lashley spot. I thought that was really fucking cool. I thought that I got a huge pop out of that. Now, granted, in the end of the day, Claudio Ravioli did lose the match, and you know, it is what it is. I kind of thought the finish was good, but again, you know, AEW is so reliant on that goddamn, well, you know, professional wrestling, I won't just put that on AEW. Professional wrestling being so reliant on that goddamn roll-up is so fucking infuriating. Oh, wait, hang on. Jon Moxley's doing some stuff with cases. Let me see what he's doing. Hot ass bruv. Yeah, Jon Moxley cutting the promo. That was actually a pretty good promo. I'm not gonna cap. That was a damn good promo. You got Jon Moxley talking to the camera. You think that I'm sexually frustrated? You think that Renee Pattycake cooked me out the other day? Let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna take my inner Randy Savage and I'm gonna smother it all over your face like my wife got smothered with another black man's cock. I'm gonna take all this frustration out on your bony asshole on Full Gear, Orange Cassidy. I let you walk out just like my wife let me walk out. And goddamn it, I won't make that same mistake again. Oh yeah, dig it. And then he left. You know, that was a good promo. He with a lot of aggression, a lot of spit on the camera, a lot of hot ass breath going on. I dig it. I like it. I don't like it, and I don't dig it. But back to what I was saying about Orange Cassidy and Claudio Ravioli. Speaking of Jon Moxley, after the match, you had Jon Moxley come out and he started beating the shit out of Orange Cassidy. Actually, let me rewind that real quick. Okay, no, Jon Moxley came out through the crowd and he stood there next to Claudio Ravioli. Claudio's looking defeated. He's looking disheveled. He's like, God damn it, I can't do nothing right. Where's the gun? Where's the noose? Where's the cyanide pills? Where's Israel? He just wanted to just kill himself. I'm just saying, that's not me. YouTube, don't take my words out of context. I'm not saying he needs to go self-delete himself. I'm saying that's what he was thinking. I'm a psychic. I can figure these things out. Don't ask how I don't know, because it's how do I know? And I will tell you how I don't know after I tell you how I do know. You're confused? Fuck it. Continuing on though. Jon Moxley stands in the ring next to his best pal, Buddy Pal, Gold Pal, Buddy Pal. And then like Orange Cassidy's dumbass, he's like standing there and he's like, what should I do? What should I do? Leroy Jenkins! And he just like runs into the goddamn ring. And what do you expect happened? Jon Moxley destroyed this cosplay Andy. You guys remember Andy from that Wet Hot Summer movie? I actually heard he cosplayed, he copied off his whole character. I didn't even catch on to that. I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years. But yeah, no, he beat the ever-loving shit out of him, and then after that, you know, he's like walking out and he's going through the crowd again after Claudio pulled him off, and Claudio's like weirdly standing there for a long time. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do. At first I thought he was gonna like beat up Orange Cassidy, then for a second I thought he was gonna help him up. I don't know what the hell Claudio was doing. He was like, I don't know, that was just weird. He was just like standing around. I can't explain. You have to go back and go watch it. You can't rely on me for everything, okay? I sacrificed my time, honestly, yes, that's good, but you can't rely on me for everything. Stand on your own 2 feet, okay? I'm like your dad, okay? I'm gonna kick you out of the house so I can actually, you know, have sex with your mom right on the carpet, bare skin and all, bareback and all, Chicago Bears and all, whatever. Continuing on though, after which he had an MJF and he has like his little clipboard. He's trying to look for tag team partners. He has no friends. I'm telling you, if he looks to Palestine, you know, I mean, not. He goes to a door. It's Kenny Omega's door. He's like, da 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 da. Jericho comes out. He's like, can I talk to Kenny? And then Jericho's like, nah, bitch, shut the door in his face. Like that's very rude, okay, Jericho. You're gonna get it, okay? I swear, you can't be doing that, man. You can't be shutting doors in people's faces. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. But eventually, MJF, he gets attacked by a wild Warllow, and Warlow's like, remember that time when I said I was gonna do these things to you? Well, I'm gonna do these things to you. It was very reminiscent of Heidenreich and Michael Cole. Just MJF was like staring his what would you call it? His predator in the eyes, you know. You know, I guess Guess Warlord likes to do with a reverse cowgirl, if you know what I'm saying. But afterwards, you know, he was leaving. And speaking of gay, you had these clowns come out of nowhere, the Acclaim, and you know, you had this fucking Darius Martin looking character, this goddamn scammer over here. He looks like he should be part of Rice Gum's clan. What the hell are their names again? FaZe Clan, wherever. He looks like he should be a part of FaZe Clan. He's like, can I be a part of your team, daddy? And MJF says like, I swear to God, if I didn't have this yarmulke on right now, I would. I swear to God, I swear to God. And then he walked away, and that was the end of the segment. But with that being said, I was going to talk about the Jon Moxley stuff, but I already did that. So let's continue on. I see Hangman Adam Gay in the ring, and some people from, oh yeah, that's the Embassy guys, right? Embassy guys and Brian, I got my ass whooped by a girl cage. So let's continue on. Let's see what the hell's going on in this match right here. Oh, wow. Good God almighty. I cannot think of a better time to have a nice little segue to actually talk about some of the bullshit that's been happening so far. Good shit so far. You know, I will say this. Tonight's show so far, if everything else has been pretty decent. I like tonight's show so far. I mean, we still have an hour left, so they can always fuck up. But, again, so far, so good. One of those things that aren't so far, and definitely not so good, is Tony Khan's little announcement. Look, I am sick and tired of Tony Khan's little bait and switch bullshit, okay? This is some Vince Russo level baiting and switching, okay? You're baiting me in, you're putting me on the rod, and you're reeling me in, and you just throw me back out to sea, okay? You're not gonna eat me, you're not gonna use me for decoration, you just wanted to play with me, okay? I am not to be played with, okay, Mr. Tony Khan? I am not to be played with, okay? This little cokehead binge bastard comes up here, Chia Pet Khan. He's like, I have a special announcement. I'm gonna tell you guys I have a special announcement. Tune in tonight. Ratings ploy. Ratings. You know this. You guys ready for the special announcement? You ready for the special announcement? Ready? You ready? Yeah, I'm building up. Just like Tony Khan built me up. If I'm gonna suffer, you're gonna suffer too. His special announcement is Wembley Stadium next year, All In is coming back, baby. Ooh, I bet you dripping your panties like you're dripping right now. I know you guys wear panties. Don't try to come here and tell me you don't wear your little panties. I know you wear panties. You wear them, and it's all up in your butt cheeks. I know, yeah. Oh, I know you wear them. Are you dripping right now? I'm not talking about your outfit, okay? Are you dripping right now? Are you dripping? Is your panties soaked right now? No, it's not. It's not. Wembley Stadium, you just assumed that was going to be the case regardless, and Tony Khan wasted your bullshit ass time? Yeah, he wasted my bullshit ass time too. Yeah, no, Tony, stop it with the bait and switch. You're going to call something an announcement, you're going to call something a big fucking deal, then how about it actually lives up to the expectations? And I know he knows this little quote-unquote announcement isn't something that I would, don't call me crazy, define as something spectacular. Seriously, you're gonna, if you haven't already, you're gonna turn people off from that announcement shit, bro. That's just getting tiresome as fuck. But speaking of tiresome, I'm not even tired yet of this, and they're already jumping the gun. What are you doing, Edge and Christian? Okay, what are you doing? Edge comes out, he cuts a promo. He's like, last week, Sting, those things we talked about, me teaming with you and, you know, Mr. I Like Turtles over there. Yeah, still kind of thinking about that. Still kind of considering whether or not I want to do those things. You know, me and Sting, we go way back. Here's some context that I left out from you guys last week, the past couple of weeks. I had neck injuries. I had back injuries. I had sphincter injuries. And me and Sting, we share those injuries. He also has a sphincter injury. Right up his butthole. His sphincter is injured. You know what I'm saying? It's injured. And, you know, out comes Christian Cage. Out comes Luchasaurus. Out comes fucking Daniel Bryan Sr., Jr., I don't know, ugly ass nigga. They all come out and they're just like, Edge, you do this match, I'm gonna put you in a wheelchair. Christian, that is. I'm gonna break your neck. I'm gonna snap your neck. Your daughter's gonna wipe the dribble off your face, and then Bev's gonna come and, you know, she's gonna have to give you a blowjob from the wheelchair, but it ain't gonna work, and your dick is just gonna be limp. And you don't want that, Edge, because in order for your dick to work, blood flow has to come through your neck, signals and spines and all this stuff. You don't want to be a drowse. Ooh, that was dark. Let me take that back. You know what? No, I'm not going to take that back. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. You offended? Sucks to be you, bitch. But no, Christian comes in the ring. he starts to beat the crap out of Edge. Well, actually, his little fucking Chia Pet friend over there, he said Chia Pet joke twice, said nah, fuck. Let's start the back over. His shithead friend comes in the ring. His douchebag dinosaur friend comes in the ring. They start beating up Edge. They threaten a concerto, a musical number that I'm very, very much aware of. It's a #1 hit, coming all the way across from Australia. Wait, are they from Australia or from Canada? Whatever, same place, who cares? It's not America, so I don't give a shit. Typical American move. And then out comes Sting, out comes I Like Turtles. He's speeding in the ring. He's like, before I go kill myself from that mountain, there again, YouTube, calm down with the kill yourself reference. I'm gonna take out my aggression on you people. I'm gonna beat your ass, people. But this is the part that I don't like, okay? So like the whole story is supposed to be, I'm not going to fight my best friend. Or, you know, they're going full on Bret Hart, Owen Hart, Undertaker, Kane. They're going with that story. And you already ruined it. Edge speared Christian. Well, Devontae, you know, Christian was going to try to break his neck. I mean, he was going to do all these things. He said a lot of shit. Okay, I get it, but there were ways around this, you know, like, they could have prolonged this a little bit longer. I was kind of thinking they were going to go into the match at Full Gear and, like, you know, maybe Edge could finally touch Christian for the first time there. He doesn't want to touch his best friend. He's trying to avoid him the entire time. I mean, now you just kind of ruined the whole thing, right? Now the bill's just going to be a stereotypical 6-man tag match, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good match. I don't doubt it. It is Edge and Christian at the end of the day. But all I'm saying is, you know, this could have been much more, and you kind of just took, you know, weapons out your arsenal and just disposed of it. You dropped it on the floor like it's GTA, and your clown-ass friend comes and picks up that weapons and kills you for no goddamn reason. Oh, but you have invincibility. You glitched yourself out. You're in God mode. He didn't know that. Headshot, bitch. There you go, you're going there. Sorry, I'm getting too personal right now. Oh, and there's one more thing I want to talk about, the Youngcucks. So they have a 6-man tag match with these goofballs. This guy who got his ass beat by a girl, Brian Cage, Brian Sage, Brian Rage, what's his name? I don't know. Brian, I wear pennies and, you know, have sex with girls who are underage. You know, that guy right there, Brian, you know. And these two little goofballs, who I don't even know their goddamn names, they're just big for nothings. They have a match, they're doing their thing with Brian when, you know, Brian Cage comes in the ring and, you know, he gets his ass whooped by, you know, Adam Page. You know, their names rhyme, that's cool, I get it, Dr. Seuss. What the fuck was that? But yeah, afterwards, Swerve Strickland comes and he has a distraction. He's like, hey, look over here, you're a dumbass, come out the ring, come and chase me, you know, so my friends can win your titles. And you know what happens? Adam Page at least had the common sense to tag in one of the young fucks, and they get in the ring and he goes chase after him. He's like, come here, boy, where are you going without them chains on you? And then they go backstage and they do their thing, and then inside the ring the young fucks get their asses kicked by these two gargantuan pussies. And afterwards you have like the Matt Block, whoever his name is, Matt, what's his name again? Matt Jeremy, whatever. They go out the ring, they get some chairs. They're like, I'm angry. And the other one's like, I'm mad. And the other one's like, I'm frustrated. And the other one's like, I'm furious. And, you know, they're breaking shit. It's like, they're so adorable when they're mad. They're so cute. Look at them pinch their little cheeks. Look at the young fucks. They're so cute and adorable. And backstage you have Adam Page, and he's like trying to fight Swerve, and the security guards are breaking it up. You know, I'm making fun of it, but it was actually a pretty good segment. I actually liked everything about all I seen with that. You know, I was kind of lukewarm on the Edge and Christian stuff. Not one of their best segments, not to mention not a fan of you kind of killing the gimmick already as far as promoting the pay-per-view. And overall, you know, not really that big of a fan of the stuff that was happening with what the fuck is his name again? God damn it, I forgot his name already. Holy shit. Wait, Tony Khan, yeah. Forgot his bullshit announcement. All that shit sucked. But so far, so good. Decent show. Probably give it a high C so far. That's pretty good considering what I usually do when I talk about AEW. I think that's a pretty good fucking number. But again, they can always fuck it up, and I will have no doubt that they will fuck it up. Continuing on with the show, you got Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega versus these unknown EV 2.0 guy. Fucking, I don't give a shit. Let's continue on though. Okay. So I'm gonna try to be as respectful as I could possibly be. I'm gonna try to be respectful. Because I think the Big Show, I think the Giant, I think Paul White, I think he's a good person. Okay, it's Webhead. I think he's a good person. He's a good person. He's so bald. I just want to smack his head. I'm like, God, it's like a white gumball. I'm gonna be respectful. Okay, that wasn't respectful, but I'm gonna be respectful right now. You know what? Let me chill. I'm pulling the wagon before the horse. Let me get to the match first. So you had this match with these clowns, EV 2.0. I forgot their names. What the fuck are their names? Is it EV or is it just 2.0? I think EV is the TNA Extreme Veteran guys, ECW 2010. I'm stuck in 2010. I'm going around. I'm singing Kesha, Justin Bieber songs. I'm going to Rebecca Black's party and, you know, singing Friday, and was that 2010? I think that was 2011. Whatever though. My point being is though, I'm stuck in 2010. No, I'm not. I'm in 2023. Going back to what I was saying. They had a match with Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho. The match in itself was very average. I mean, I thought the spot with the bat was fucking dumb. Like, someone hits you in the face with a fucking bat. Like, I think that would probably kill you. I mean, like, at the very least, lay you out unconscious. No, Jericho's just like, I'm Super Jericho. I kick out of everything. No, he doesn't. But I mean, he kicked out of this. I mean, right? You don't kick out of everything, but you end up kicking out of this, right? That was dumb. And then he won the match, and for some reason, he showed no effects of getting hit in the head with a fucking bat. I digress, though. Afterwards, you had the Don Callis family who were sitting ringside, or I guess next to the announce table. Was that considered ringside? I don't know. He comes down the ramp, and he's just like, you guys are like cockroaches, and you guys keep coming back, and you guys are dumbass. I'm like, ooh, that was cringe, bitch ass nigga, you cringe. I'm cringe right now. Then you had Kenny Omega, and he said something like even more cringe. This nigga said numb nuts in 2023. Yeah. Jericho and him start going back and forth, and like, hey, we challenge you to a street fight match. We're gonna have another multi-match, because Edge just had his multi-man match, and we have a multi-man match tonight, and we're probably gonna have another multi-man match schedule coming up on the pre-show at AEW Dynamite or Collision or Full Gear or Elevation or Sunday Night Heat or Backlash. I don't fucking know. I can't even keep track of some of these fucking multi-man matches sometimes. Regardless, so yeah, he said we're gonna have a street fight match. It's gonna be those 3 or those 4. He actually said Kota Ibushi also. It's gonna be those 4, and you're like, wait, 4? You just named 3 people. Devontae, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh wait, hang on for a second. I gotta see what they're gonna talk about backstage. Renee Patty Cake. Oh god, it's Big Booty Willow. Oh god, she's so thick. Man, I want to smash Willow so badly. She's so goddamn thick, bro. Oh, yeah. Shit them hips. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. No, but seriously, though, I'm not going to watch this match. It's nice to look at Willow, though, but outside of that, I'm not really going to give a shit about this match. Women suck! Misogyny. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So, the 4 people that were supposed to be in the match, okay, so you got the Don Callis family, you got Kota Ibushi, you got Kenny Omega, you got Chris Jericho, but who's going to be the 4th guy? Who's it going to be? It's Big Show. It's Big Show. It's the Big Show. It's Paul White. It's the Giant. I brought this all up already. I kind of killed the whole gimmick early on. Did you not pay attention? You should pay attention a lot more. Stupid ass nigga, you should be paying attention. Fuck you ain't paying attention for? Open up your ears, okay? Stupid ass bitch. So that's going to be the match. And then backstage, but it's a street fight match. It's going to be happening in 2 more weeks. It's going to happen in Canada. Oh, Canada, your maple syrup is come. All right, no, but afterwards, as I pause this, we had like a little backstage altercation, little words thrown, little bit of an innuendo tossed around because we can't get enough CM Punk innuendos for 1 fucking week. Seriously, can we go a fucking week without fucking making some reference to CM Punk? It's like you guys are obsessed with the cum fucker. You're obsessed with this guy. Let him die. I'm not gonna let him die because this is my channel. I need to get the motherfucking views. But let him die. Let him die. Let him live. Let him die. Okay, I prefer let him die. But yeah, you have the Young Fucks, the Youngcucks, the Young Nucks, the who gives a fuck. They're like having a back and forth, and they're like, Kenny, why are you hanging out with this guy, Chris Jericho? He beat up our dad. That's not cool. You can't be hanging out with people beating up our dads. I mean, wait, are you condoning people beating up our dads? And Jericho is like, hey, don't get mad at me because you lost a trios title to a guy who lost to a girl. And the Young Bucks are like, oh, those are fighting words, mister. And Kenny Omega's like, well, he's the enemy of our friend. Some fucking cliche bullshit like that. And then like Jericho's just like, yeah, I'm the guy who's gonna help you guys win this battle with the Don Callis family. And the Young Bucks are like, well, he's like from the same area as Don Callis. Like, Kenny, you dumbass nigga, what are you doing, bro? You're hanging out with people who are gonna backstab you in the end. Come on, stop being stupid. You're stupid. How many backstab angles do we have with the Canadians? How many Canadians do we have on the show at all, period? God damn, a lot of Canadians. Canucks. But yeah, afterwards, they're like pissed off and they leave the ring and they're just like, hey, I'm angry because Adam Page kind of fucked us over, and now you're kind of fucking us over, and no one's having each other's backs, and that's not cool, bro. Baby faces need to have each other's backs. It's like heels only do that because it's professional wrestling, and we have to follow the status quo, but that's okay. Let's continue on with the show. I see, again, Welllllll is wrestling Hikaru Shida, and I have no Vaseline lying around anywhere in this goddamn ass car. So let me go get that. I'll watch this match, and I'll, not review it. I mean, my review will be me nutting, so there you go right there. But, if it means anything, who cares? Let me go find my suck. I'm, wasting time right now. This match might end before I get the chance to nut. Alright, so I'm just going to end it right here, okay? Because I'm, in the middle of this 8-man tag match, and, yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here, folks. This is ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, they did it. Okay, so the first hour I thought was actually pretty damn good for the most part, and then the second hour just this fell off a fucking cliff. Holy shit. This fell completely off a cliff. I really don't give a damn about this. I don't give a damn about this match. Now, I will give credit where credit is due. They did do a thing, low-key, they did do a thing that I've been advocating for a while now. I've been saying for the longest that I would like for AEW to more or less show the world champion throughout the night. Give some skits, do some kind of stuff, and I like the skits throughout the night. I like the interactions between the Acclaim and MJF throughout the night, little teasers. You get the little teasers with Samoa Joe and, Warlow and all that other kind of stuff. But this is just, yeah, I appreciate that. But for this to be the conclusion, look, folks, and I know you might get some people in the audience who like Jay White. I have nothing against it. I'm going to be serious here for a minute, okay? I'll be serious. I don't have a problem against Jay White, but I just don't care for the dude. He doesn't have any character development inside him whatsoever. None of these guys do. Not Jay White, not Juice Robinson, not the Ass Boys. I really don't care about this. And the fact that this is a world title feud, it's just, MJF could do so much better. He could do. I've been talking about this for months now in regards to MJF. He feels so fucking cold. You know what? Not even just MJF. This whole product just feels so cold. Nothing about tonight, I will say, necessarily got me hyped up for the rest of the week. And even the shows coming up this week, Rampage looks atrocious. Collision somehow looks worse than Rampage. And it's like, damn, bro. I'm looking at all this and I'm just like, what the hell is this, bro? What is the point of this? And look, they're in the middle of the ring. They're about to do the whole scissor me thing. There's just nothing in this that gets me hyped up to really care to want to see AEW this week or next week. It's a good thing that I am reviewing the show right now, because if it wasn't for this, then yeah, there's no way I'd be watching the product right now. And I'm being generous when I said the first hour was really good. I think I said it. I wasn't joking when I said I'd give it like a C. I thought it was pretty decent. And I said to myself, they can always do better. And, maybe by the end of the night, it'll end up being... No, it fell completely off a cliff. Now, again, I'll say it one more time. I appreciate them trying. I appreciate them actually applying some of the things that I was actually talking about. I do appreciate that. Do that more often. Do that again. Keep doing that. Because at the end of the day, MJF needs to be seen throughout Dynamite. But it'd be a lot better if he was in, something more compelling. I mean, this whole thing here and the devil stuff that seems like it's going to be, and I have no faith. I know people like to sit here and they like to say things like, I have faith in AEW to do the right thing, and it's just nonsense. No, I don't have faith in them to do anything right. This Tony Khan announcement, maybe it's mainly that, that completely drained the shit out of me, and, maybe that could definitely be it. That could absolutely be it. It could just be the fact that look at me, I'm reality right now. I'm reality, that's how bad this show was. They just got to do better, man, with the entertainment aspect. They don't have. I mean, even the Edge and Christian stuff is starting to get a little bit bothersome. And now that you have Edge hitting, you had Edge already hit Christian and all this kind of stuff. It's just like I don't really see anything, because I had Edge and Christian on the pedestal. Like I had them as far as prioritize them as far as being like, oh, they're the best feud in professional wrestling currently at the moment. And nothing has necessarily, maybe it might get heat. It might get heat going forward. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm not even caring for that right about now, Just, I want AEW to do good. Look, like I said, all jokes aside, I want AEW to get better. I want them to get more compelling. I want them to have a decent feud going on in the show card or something to get my attention. And God, they don't have anything going right now, man. And this is just not working out, man. And it's like I got to review this Collision show this Saturday, or do I? do I? No, I'm not going to review Collision this Saturday because the Saudi show's happening. Just so you guys know too, yeah, I'm not going to review Collision next Saturday. It makes no sense to have 2 reviews in one night because, I mean, fuck, it's not going to do numbers anyways. The Saudi show's going to overshadow the shit out of it, so there's really no point in doing that anyway. So don't expect the Collision review next week. It's just going to be the Saudi show. And if anything else important happens throughout the day. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here, man. I don't even give a shit about the results. I mean, maybe if, you know, those clowns in the mask re-enter, I'll record something else, like a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a epilogue, if you will, after this. But if you don't see an epilogue, then there you go, right? Nothing really compelling happened tonight at all. So yeah, let me get the fuck up out of here, I guess. As always, my name is Devontae, and wow, what a downer, man. They were actually pretty decent earlier tonight, and they just completely just boop, right down the drain. And again, it has more to do with the product just being insanely cold and MJF just not being booked as a good champion, man. It's a damn shame, to be honest with you. As always, my name is Devontae, and I'll catch you guys later, I guess. Deuces, P, Ice.